They were scared to ask him a question.
I know, they were scared to death.
So is that a legit question, worrying about carryover?
No, there's no carryover. The thing they got to worry about, I've never seen even when I go back to last series, Ernie, I've never seen a Spurs basketball team play as much one-on-one as they do now. You go back and look at that Memphis series, it was Kawhi by himself. Ginobili had a good game. Parker had 2 good games, but nobody else has played well. And this was an anomaly, the Rockets making all them threes. But the problem the Spurs got, even if they missed them threes, they're still going to score 100 points.
Right.
And LaMarcus, Pau Gasol, Danny Green's been MIA. Who is going to step up for the Spurs? That's not going to change. Like I say, tonight, they're not going to set a record making all those threes, but they still going to score 105 points.
You know, the guy that should step up, you know, he's played in 51 playoff games, LaMarcus Aldridge, 4.6 rebounds. He has to step up for Kawhi, you know, especially now with Kawhi coming off the pick and roll and the double team. You're going to get a lot of wide open shots. He just got to be aggressive and take those shots.
I think he's tired, you know, because when you see
tired for what? He ain't doing nothing.
The pick and roll. Every time Harden comes off a pick and roll, who has to guard him? If they switch, it's LaMarcus Aldridge. If they're running up and down the court, it's not favoring his game. So by the time he do get the ball in the post, he's so tired he don't know what to do with it. And so this style is, you know, potentially
but
could wear him out.
Barry, he didn't play that well last series either.
Right.
I
think his chances are limited because now he's going to have to do a lot of one-on-one guarding. And when you saw that with Cantor and those guys, they become ineffective because you're worried about defense.
And I'm going to agree with both of y'all and disagree with y'all. I think it's got to be more than LaMarcus. Because if Kawhi gets his numbers and LaMarcus gets their numbers, Danny Green's got to play better. Tony Parker got to play better.
Yeah, Tony Parker's got a tough matchup this time.
I know. I tell you what, man, these guys, like I say, they got weapons everywhere. I'm not even talking about Ryan Anderson. I'm not even talking about Sweet Lou. I mean, Eric Gordon.
Yep.
I mean, now they're getting Decker back. I mean, you're going to have to score against this team. And you're not going to be able to slow them down.
No.
So the Spurs, I say, me and Barron, we said, I said, man, I thought about this weekend, this whole series all weekend, and I said, man, I think the Spurs are the Spurs, but the Rockets going to beat them.
Yeah, and San Antonio, you talked about too much one-on-one, and this is a team top 10 in the league in assists, 24 a game during the regular season. They've had more than 20 once in this postseason, had 19 tonight, and they got drubbed 126-99 by the Houston Rockets, who were shooting the lights out in San Antonio. I thought y'all were about to double dutch with
That's a good one, Dion.
yeah.
That's a good one, Dion.
It was a good one, wasn't it? It was.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look
what
at
was
that. Saddle that
Look,
big bull.
I'm kind of working on my stuff, and I'm totally unaware of what you were doing. What are you? This is when you were trying to put the thing back on?
That's Rob grabbing on my butt back there.
It's Audio Rob.
You hear that sound?
Yeah.
You hear that belt screaming?
That's the sound of a belt
screaming.
I was not aware of that.